Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy SneakerHeadInTheBay coming at you with a brand new tutorial video. In this video, I'll be tackling how to get light dirt marks off of white mesh, and you could use this on colored mesh as well. For example, Concord 11s is a mesh material as well as Space Jams. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave something in the comments or send me a private message. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram at SneakerHeadInTheBay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's shoot into the materials list. Alright guys, starting off with the materials list, you will need a few things. So first thing we will need is a dry, clean towel. That will just hold the moisture, excess moisture, and it will also help you get moisture out of your shoes. Next thing you'll need is a soft bristle toothbrush. This always comes in handy. Make sure that it is cleaned. You will need the shoe that you're going to be working on. You are also going to need a container to hold water. And the last thing you'll need is the Jason Markk kit. I will leave the link to this kit in the description. If you're wondering about the price, it's around 22 bucks, I'd say. Don't quote me on it, but I believe it's $22 shipped. So yeah, let's get into how to do everything. Okay, so the first step is always just, the prepping stage. I like to call this the prepping stage. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and lay out your towel. This will just catch all the moisture if it drips off the side of the shoe or something. So it's always good to have a towel handy. Plus, if the bottoms are dirty, the towel will ensure that whatever's underneath doesn't get dirty. So just lay your towel out. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and drop your toothbrush into your water. This will just moisten up the bristles real quick. If you guys are wondering why I'm not using the brush that the Jason Markk kit comes with, it's because the bristles on this have like a weird texture. It doesn't really work well on mesh. I don't know how to explain it, but whenever you try rubbing on mesh, all the bristles do is just get stuck inside the mesh, and it doesn't really rub, it just bends the bristles. So it doesn't really do anything. With a soft bristle toothbrush, it'll be able to attack more of the areas that I want to attack. So while the brush is moistening up, go ahead and pop the cap on your Jason Markk premium shoe cleaner. Take your brush out of the water. Put a decent amount of drops on your brush. Dip it back in the water really quick. Make sure all the water's out. You could have a little bit of water actually, my bad. And then we just start rubbing the mesh right now. Okay guys, since the scrubbing is a little bit loud, I went ahead and muted it for you guys. But pretty much what you want to do is go ahead and rub the mesh. If you don't see it starting to bubble, you might want to add a little bit more of the Jason Markk, as well as dipping it into the water solution that you have. So I did do that over here. I apologize that it might be hard to see the bubbles. It's white on white, so do keep that in mind. The Jason Markk also does have a scent to it, so it also gets rid of it also gives out a smell, so it smells really good. So there's more uses to the Jason Markk. It also cleans canvas, suede, nubuck, leather, pretty much anything you can clean on your shoes. So if there's any dirt, you probably clean it with the Jason Markk. According to the package, it says you could do about 100 pairs. So basically, it's a good product to invest in. It's only $22. No, I'm not sponsored by them, but go ahead and check them out. Link will be in the description, as I said before. So that's pretty much what you want to do. Just go ahead and apply more until you are happy with the results. When you are happy, go ahead and get your towel and just go ahead and wipe it off. Make sure to get rid of as much moisture as you can. I know that it's impossible to get it completely dry, but what you want to do is go ahead and let it air dry after you wipe off as much moisture as you can, guys. Again, thank you for watching. It's SneakerHeadInTheBay. I'll catch you guys next video. I'm out. Have a great day. Peace.